Before we start today's episode, I need to tell you, listen, so many of you have been here for so many years. You've been rocking with me since 2018 when this podcast first came out. And maybe you are like, yo, everything you say lands with me. It resonates with me. Erica, I'm like so ready to level up my life. I'm so ready to make it happen. I'm so ready to become my confident, magnetic as fuck self. If that is you and you are like, yo, 2025 is my year, I want to invite you to join me inside of my program, Next Level Your Life. This program is a 12-month live coaching experience with me. I'm going to be coaching you, kicking your booty, and supporting you to next level, not only your confidence, but to step into your most magnetic self. We're going to uncover why it is that you get stuck with the things you get stuck with. We're going to start to bring awareness to your past, to your beliefs, to the ways in which you think about yourself, to the things that you allow so that you can stop doing so you can set some powerful boundaries, so that you can show up in your life, in your business, in your career, in your relationships, and be the woman you came here to be. If you are ready to stop playing small and start expanding into who you know yourself to be, my darling, Next Level Your Life is it. And there is an incredible launch offer happening right now at the time of me recording this, and I don't want you to miss out. Join me inside of Next Level Your Life. Head to the link in the show notes, and I will see you in there. Enjoy this episode.
Hola, hola. It's your girl, Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, queen, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. And I am here to remind you, I'm a confidence coach, a business mentor, a speaker, an author, and I am obsessed with women standing up, showing up, and creating their confidence. And I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you.
Hello, welcome back to the podcast. Or if it's your first time here, because I've grown my audience recently quite a bit, I've been meeting some amazing women out in the world on my tour, on my book tour, that are like, I never knew about you. So maybe it's your first time listening. If so, welcome to the podcast, baby, buckle up. I wanted to share this topic because I talk to a lot of women. And obviously I've been doing coaching for over a decade. And prior to that, I was styling. Prior to that, I was a hairdresser. So I feel like I've always been coaching and supporting women in my life since I was little. And although many of us desire, and I truly believe we desire in our hearts and souls to grow, to shift, to evolve, to change, to level up, to create stuff that we don't have. Like all of us want to grow. I believe that in my heart. But we might say that and at the same time fight the change, fight the shifting. And it can seem like maybe we actually don't want what we're saying. And so I wanted to talk about the question of, are you actually coachable? Now, I won't name any names, y'all, but I've been on calls this last year and this year because I launched the Queen's Table, which is a very small, intimate program with like 10 women where I coach them on and teaching them how to get their speaking out there, write books, explode their podcast, their personal branding, all that stuff. And so in these containers, obviously it's a very close proximity to me, and I want to make sure that everybody is cool and everybody's loving and everybody's giving. And so I meet with these women once their application has moved through the phases and my team's like, this person looks good. So I've been on calls with people, and let me tell you, my radar of hell yeah, we could do this, I could support you, we are down, let's make it happen, sometimes goes off, and other times is like, I'm just hitting a wall. And what I mean by that is I hear someone saying, I want this. However, these are the problems that I'm seeing and I need help with this. And then I'm offering and discussing on some solutions and how these problems perceive could be shifted, changed, some paradigm shifts, some ways of being, some language catching. And there seems to be like, not problem. So what I mean by this is you may think you're coachable, but you possibly are not. So that means that you come to a call or you come to your coach or you join a program or you see your therapist and you're like, I need help with this problem. And they are trying to support you and help you and get you out of the fishbowl so that you can see yourself and understand what's happening. And instead of meeting them with, oh shit, yeah, okay, I see that, I hear that, oh yeah, I know nothing, there is another problem. So it's almost like you want to keep your problem. And so I want you to think about, are you a coachable person? Coachable means you come with an empty cup. Your cup is not full. The shit is empty. You come like, hi, I know nothing. I want to be filled up. Please fill me up with whatever knowledge and advice and support and coaching and actions and whatever you can give me, because I am an empty cup. And I say this with all humility and love. And you have to have humility. If you think you know everything, if you think your shit's the best, if you think, I know, I did that, I know this, I know this, I know that. I've said on the podcast before, the worst sentence that you can say is, yeah, I know. What the fuck do you know? What do I know? I know nothing. I am an empty fucking cup everywhere I go on purpose. Does it mean I don't know my shit? No. Does it mean I second guess my knowledge and all the shit that I've been through and the impact that I've made and the fucking courses and the training I'm in school right now, training with Gabor Mate, the years of coaching? No, it doesn't mean that I belittle myself and act like I'm a piece of shit that doesn't know anything. But when I am in learning spaces, my love, I empty my cup. I'm like, whatever you thought you knew, goodbye, empty as fuck. And then I go to the session, and then I go to the seminar, and then I go to the 5-day retreat, and then I go to my coaching, I go to my therapy, empty. So that they can pour into me. Now I can choose if I keep what's in the cup or if I pour it out and go, I don't like what they said, I don't want to learn that, that's not for me. Keep what's for you, keep what's not for you. Same shit I say to you here. Not all the shit I say is fucking gospel. This is the way I speak and what I talk about. If you resonate, you're with me. I'm your people. If you don't resonate, cool. Like there's so much more shit out in the world. But I'm finding that people are coming to me with a full cup overflowing with data, data and information. Not with knowing. Not with lived experience of, hell yeah, I know this. Here's the thing. Consider you don't fucking know. Because if you knew, you would have the result. Like, I don't know shit about getting a six-pack. I fucking don't know. I don't have a fucking six-pack. I don't know shit about being the best mother in the whole wide world because I'm working that shit out. What I do know is how to be confident as fuck, how to not give a damn what anybody thinks about me. I know how to wear some sexy ass press-on nails, right? Like I know how to build my personal brand. I know about integrity and authenticity. I know that shit. I know how to be unapologetically myself. I see the result in my life of me not giving a fuck what anybody thinks about me in my crazy ass sequins, my nails and my hoops and my wild ass vibes. I have the result. I know what it's like to be in a fucking loving marriage with the love of my soul, sexual, beautiful, happy marriage. Like, I know that. I have that result. I don't know what it means to have a six-pack. I don't have that result. So I want you to consider that if you don't have the results that you want, you don't know. You have data, you have knowledge, you have content, and content is not king. Who cares about more information in your brain when you're not taking the action and getting the result? And so when you meet with someone, when you join a program, when you get a therapist, when you go to training or seminars or day events, please come with an empty cup. Don't act like you know what the fuck you know. Be like, you know what? I know nothing. It costs you nothing to come with an empty cup. But you know what that means? That means you have to drop your ego. That means you have to go, I know nothing. Even if you are an educated, years of experience, amazing person with their accolades. I walk around, like I go to yoga and I'm at the back of yoga. I don't sit at the back nowhere. I never sit at the back. I'm at the front, got my hands up already. I'm like, I'm going to take this in, right? I joined the program. I'm fucking in. I'm in. But in yoga, I sit at the back. I'm not there to be the fucking best. I'm not there to monetize my yoga. I'm a student. I know nothing. I'm the worst. I'm like, I don't know shit. I just want to be here to learn and pour into myself. Humility. When I'm at school, I'm at uni right now, university, studying my bachelor's, right? Right now I'm deferred because of my book launch. So I'm not in class right now until term 3. I've deferred it because I'm smart. That shit is going to be crazy. Try to do that in all my annotated bibliographies and be on the road. So I'm deferred right now. But when I go to class, I don't go, I got 10 years of life coaching. I studied with Gabor Mate. Yeah. I know that teacher. Yeah, I sit with my clients. Oh, yeah, No, baby. I am a fucking newborn child that knows nothing. And I sit in class, happy as Larry, smiling and taking in what the teacher is saying. Not going, I don't know about that. I don't know. No, I don't. Do I have my fucking degree in psychotherapy? No, bitch. So shut up and sit your ass down and listen. Take it in. At the end of the day, you can decide, I really like that. That's not for me. But too many of us come to these calls, join these programs, act like you want help. No, I got all this shit sorted though. And I'm like, but are you making money? No, but then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh no, but I got this shit sorted. How's your personal brand? Oh, it looks whack as fuck? Cool, so consider you don't know what you're talking about. There may be a possibility that you think you know more than you know. And it's danger zone for when you're trying to get coached. It's danger zone for when someone's trying to help you. Also, what I see is people take shit personally. It's like, yo, nobody's trying to attack you personally. Remember this, if you put your hand up and say, I need some help, somebody come and help me. Someone is going to come and support you. They're going to give you suggestions. Some people might give you advice that you didn't ask for. Some people might tell you what you should do. Some people might give you an amazing ass strategy or plan. Some people might help you personally because it might not be strategy. It might be a personal block with your mindset because of your past experiences. You might need a shift in your perception. You might need to take radical responsibility. You might need to heal some of your personal shit and baggage that you brought into your business or into your career life, and they might be helping you with that. It's so frustrating when you try to help someone who says they want help and then they block you every time. And I don't have the energy for it. So I'm just like, oh, it looks like you don't want to be helped. Goodbye, next. I'm not playing with that. But I want to support you. If this is you, I really want you to start thinking and asking yourself the truth. Am I coachable? Am I actually someone who is flexible? Am I fluid like water, or am I a concrete cement block? Am I blocking help and support? Am I rigid as hell? Am I open to feedback? How do I take feedback? Am I taking things personally? Am I getting triggered? Where can I take responsibility for the way that I receive feedback, for the way that I receive advice, for the way that I receive coaching? Am I really open? Do I want to learn, grow, and evolve? Or do I think I know everything already right now? Do I have everything I desire? Or is there more that I want that I yet do not have, that I do not have yet? If your answer is yes, there's stuff that I do not have, baby, empty your cup. You don't have to prove anything to these coaches and mentors. I'm going to Date with Destiny with Tony Robbins. I'm obsessed with Tony Robbins, obsessed. I've never been to Date with Destiny. It doesn't matter what I've done in the past, how many times I've healed my 5-year-old self. It doesn't matter how many therapy sessions. It doesn't matter how much air quotes I did the work. I've been doing the work. Shut up. Stop saying that. Every time you tell yourself, yeah, I did the work. Yeah, I already worked on that. You close your ability to grow and shift to your next level. You fill your own cup. And I'm like, pour it out, baby. Stop telling yourself you worked on that already. You've already done that. Then you wouldn't need to do that. You would have that result. But if the problem is still presenting itself, problem of I'm still not losing weight, problem of I'm still burning out, problem of I'm still caring what people think about me, I'm still playing small, I'm still people pleasing, I'm still not boundaried up, I still don't have the money in my bank account that I want to have, damn, I'm still single, oh, I'm still attracting toxic relationships, toxic friendships, I'm still the problem. If that's you, consider there is some support available for you. And maybe you haven't allowed it in. Maybe you've blocked up your wall, you've been rigid, you've been an electric fence whenever someone's tried to get close and support you, and you've acted in ego like your cup was full and you didn't need anything else. Guess what? Empty it. And I come empty. I'm going to Date with Destiny, I'm empty. I'm not going to be like, yeah, Tony Robbins, anyway, I have all these, podcast downloads and everyone calls me the queen of confidence and I have these many followers. Who gives a fuck? Tony doesn't care about that. I bought a ticket to come to the seminar. To do what? To learn from him. To learn. There was a chick at my seminar once. I did an event, a speaking event. And I was like, baby, you know nothing. Act like in here, you know nothing. Forget what you know. You could pick it up on your way out. And maybe if you forget what you know, you will learn something new. That's it. Maybe if you forget what you know and empty your cup, you will allow more information to come through, something new that you can learn. And maybe that's the thing that you need in order to shift and move into your next level. And I want to say this because nobody told me this shit. I don't think I was uncoachable. I think I was in so much pain when I started this journey that I was like, not only am I an empty cup, I didn't even have a cup. I was like, just pour on me because I'm so messed up and broken right now. I have nothing. And I was so taken back by the harshness and the straight upness of my first time coaches and mentors and the people who held me in communities. They were not playing. They were direct with me. I was a hot mess express. I had a lot to work on. And I had nothing. There was nothing for me to ego up because I was a disaster. And so I really wanted help. And what it taught me was, wow, I didn't know I was playing the victim. Wow, I didn't know I took things personally. Wow, I didn't know that I made myself out as poor me. Oh, I didn't know that I did that. Ooh, I didn't know that I drank too much. Shit, I didn't know that I repelled XYZ. I had no idea. And when I got that awareness, to me, it excited me. It made me be like, whoa, if I could grow there, imagine what else I could do. And then I became addicted to growing myself. So I'm not tripping and pretending that I am, air quotes, there. I am not there. There's so much shit I am currently working on in my therapy. There's so much shit that I work on in my business. I only listen to growth in business and growth in personal only. And I'm in school, and I'm learning, and I'm trying to upskill, and I'm trying to be the best fucking mother I can be, and I'm possibly failing at that. But I'm okay to do that. I'm okay for my kids. I'm okay to be empty and for my kids to pour into me and go, Mom, this is what we need from you. I'm okay for that. I'm okay to get it wrong and look stupid and not know everything. You don't need to know everything. Consider you need help and support. And if you could empty your cup, blank piece of paper, let someone guide and support you. And notice where you get rigid. Notice where your shoulders go up and your face tightens. Notice where you can relax a little bit. Take it in. Don't make it mean shit about you. You're a human being on fucking planet Earth trying to learn, grow, and evolve like everyone else. Like everyone else. And I'll tell you now, when I see people that are coachable, I pour in so much to them, more than other people. I pour in more because I'm like, oh my gosh, they love this. They're getting this. This is a co-creation. There's no ego. There's no wall up. You have nothing to prove. And that is so beautiful. The humility that gets created when you are coachable, it's beautiful. You'll see humility out in the world. When you see it, Bad Bunny, fucking humble. That's why people love Bad Bunny. He's a humble motherfucker. He's sweet. He's divine. He's a kind person. But then don't fuck with him. But he's humble. There's people out there. Watch people. How you see how people show up. I know everything. I got it all going on. They turn you off because you're like, what? It feels gross. But the humility, that shit is amazing. And it's a skill that not a lot of people have. And I hope for you that this podcast is sharing and supporting you with understanding, are you actually coachable? Is your cup full, running over? And do you need to empty some shit out so you can learn some more and up level some more? And if you don't have what you want, consider that the answer is yes. Okay? I love you so damn much. I'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you so much for listening. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your ears and your energy and your attention. Thank you for letting me into your world. And thank you so much for listening and tuning in to this podcast. There are so many podcasts you can listen to, and I deeply, deeply, for real, appreciate you listening to mine. Do me one big favor, one big thing. Please share this episode or this podcast with a woman who you know needs to hear this. This is my mission on planet Earth, to serve as many women as possible so that we could show up, stand up, speak up, and create the confidence and the life that we desire. I appreciate you, my love. I will see you on the next episode.